What's going on, my good people? It is your boy Addison and Dre back for another Omniscient Reader reading.
We live.
We are on to episode number 8 today, and we about to get straight to it.
Straight to it.
There we go.
Ding, 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 ding.
I hope this man didn't do something petty, bro. Like go on and start the next scenario. Let these folks get a break real quick, bro.
Yeah, give me my break. No Kit Kat either. No, give me Kit Kat.
See, this how they do a title and then they just keep it going until it's over.
Yeah.
Episode 8, chapter 2, the protagonist, part 2.
Ding. Sponsor selection.
Oh my goodness.
Select a constellation. The selected constellation will be your reliable sponsor.
Look at some of these names.
Number 1, Abysmal Black Flame. Abysmal Black Flame Dragon.
Abyssal.
I thought it was Abyssal.
Is it? I think it is Abyssal.
Abyssal Black Flame Dragon. Number 2, Demonic Judge of Fire.
Oh no.
Number 3,
That's Satan.
Yeah, number 3, Secretive Plotter. Number 4, Prisoner of the Golden Headband.
Well, I feel like 4 and 3 are more like titles that I don't feel is
Like,
but it's probably still bad. Huh? 4 sponsors? Dokja. Try to stop asking me questions. I told you what it is.
stop. Leave it alone.
2 strange options suddenly popped up. I don't know anything either. Just think of it as taking an aptitude test.
Aptitude test.
Sangha was offered 2 sponsorships. I guess she's lucky too. The ones who provide support to us are the Constellations. And now, sponsor selection. One of the main events in Twissa has started.
Hold on. So what he got is 4, but not everybody got the same ones as him.
Yeah, I think everybody got their own ones.
So we may find out whatever they get later.
The sponsor selection is a system in which the Constellations who watch us through the Dokja's channel choose a human they like as their incarnation and sponsor them. Oh my goodness, whose hands are these? Some of these folks is
The
some
black dragon,
wild creature.
the demonic thing, and then a human hand.
Hold on, call him out. This the dragon. That look like a dragon hand.
Oh, well, that one could be the dope.
This looks like the plotter, the golden hand plotter, maybe. What is this one? The abysmal fire.
No, the abysmal one's the top right there.
Abyssal dragon. This is the demon of fire or something, you think?
No, the golden hand. Which one was the one, golden headband one?
I don't know. You think that one? Because it looks like something golden right there at the cusp.
Monkey. I can see that.
And in my case, 4 constellations want to sponsor me as their incarnation. But the constellations never reveal their true name.
Oh, so that's not even.
So that's why I said it could be some different than what you think. They're trying to mask who they really are.
So that's not even the real name.
No. Considering the protagonist of Twissa initially had 5 options, 4 isn't a small number at all. Using the hints in their nicknames like Abyssal, Demon, and Garden, we must try to deduce their identities ourselves. Well, it's a piece of cake for a reader of Twissa like me.
Because you already know.
Let's see first.
I guess. The Abyssal Black Flame Dragon.
He's a powerful being that leads the constellation group Black Cloud. From what I recall, his true name was quite long. The incarnation of this sponsorship receives an additional boost to their power level. Considering that stamina and strength is vital in the early scenarios, it would be smart to select him as my sponsor. Unfortunately, the benefits end there. The more you use the constellation power, the more you lose your senses. Eventually, you'll end up as a psychotic killer. Usually, he supports edgelord attributes.
But
I don't know, my boy. You seem like you're a little bit on that route. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was a constellation who supported Namor Kim in the novel. So why did he choose me? Because he needs somebody new, my boy. And you the next viable option. He seen how you squished all them eggs in that grasshopper.
And you want to see about turning him too, though.
I don't know about him. I'll just put him on hold for now. My second option is I'm amazed to see her on my list. Can you not have more? You can't choose more than 2? Demonic Judge of Fire. Judging from the name, one could assume this constellation is demonic. You think? Dang, why that look like the Lord of the Grasshoppers?
Stop. But ironically, demonic means this constellation isn't a demon.
That's weird, bro. The word fire and judge indicate that the entity makes judgments through fire. That means she's actually I told you things may not be as they seem. Archangel Uriel. I remember someone chose this constellation as their sponsor in the novel. Uriel isn't a bad choice, but I'll explore my other options first. Constellations of absolute good are powerful, but they impose strict restrictions on the ones they sponsor. And the third,
that's
secretive plotter.
I think that was the human. No,
they going stupid with the graphics though. They are going real stupid with these graphics.
Remember, I think this is him, his imagery, what he's like.
Well, it seems like he knows this and the backstory of him.
I don't think it's the absolute imagery of them. I think it's just like, here's some visual.
Like, look how it's even a disappeared staircase. That's crazy. I'm an avid reader of Twissa, but I've never seen this option before.
I don't think he got to see, since he's in it now, I don't think he got access to like every single constellation that is out there, because this is a channel, right?
That's probably.
So I don't think he had like.
They said there's only like 21 viewers or something on this one. It could be one of the constellations that were just mentioned. I'm certain that it's not a powerful being. Let's move on.
This adjective sounds so feeble.
This is the last one. I can't believe this constellation made an offer already. Prisoner of the Golden Headband. That sounds like the coldest hooper ever.
What?
Oh, it sounds like a dope like basketball nickname, like for a game. Prisoner.
I think that's the human hand I saw on the full.
Prisoner. This constellation may sound negative at first, but you have to pay attention to the proper noun. Golden Headband, the smallest prison in the world. The owner of Mount Huago, who lives with the pain of the binding head shackle, the handsome monkey king with the golden gaze and fury eyes.
They about to say that.
The great sage, heaven's equal, Sun Wukong. He looked like he finna tear somebody up. One of the characters was sponsored by him in the novel.
He has the power to crush hundreds of incarnations with a single swing of his staff and eradicate thousands of monsters with a single lightning bolt.
I still remember that passage very clearly since the author emphasized it so strongly. Why has such a powerful constellation shown interest in me? If I choose the great sage Heaven's Equal as my sponsor, glance. Oh, so is she looking at her? He is? Or?
She looking at hers. She trying to, nigga, if I ain't never been in this situation before, I ain't looking at nobody. I'm like, nigga, what do I do, bro?
Will I be able to beat him?
What, the main character?
Whoever behind that glowing door.
Or the other one. Ding, the sponsor selection has ended.
What?
Oh, what? Okay, everyone, are you done? Huh. Haha. Wow. Someone has made a very interesting choice. Well, there will be many more opportunities to come.
You think the little boy chose the dark option and it's eventually gonna turn him bad? Dang.
I wonder if you got more than one constellation though.
That's what I was asking earlier, if you could have more than one choice.
Well, since everyone is done selecting their supporters, sponsors, let's take a short break. I have to go prepare for the next scenario. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
I'm gonna need everybody to run me who they chose.
Hey, run it
chose right now, bro.
Run me down your list.
Everyone, please gather around.
Oh, did you have to choose?
I don't know. It looked like he was still going up his option. I didn't see a choice, but hi, I'm Hyung-Sing Lee, Dokja Kim. I'm not sure if it's the right time to be saying this, but it's nice to meet you. As I said, I'm in the army. No, you were in the army, my boy. Well, I should say I was in the army now.
All right, okay.
I'm assuming you can't get in touch with their unit. Yes, he has a strong grip. I shouldn't be surprised after all. He's a tanker in the early stages of Twissa. I must recruit Hyung-Sing Lee. And Dokja, thank you for what you did earlier. If it weren't for you, we'd probably be dead by now. Even if we had survived through that method, we wouldn't deserve to live as humans. No, that's... Haha. You did it, rookie. Grab. Dokja, you know who I am, right? Bro, watch out.
I don't care.
You were that, but you're not that now, bro.
I don't care.
You the scum of the earth right now.
I don't care.
Yes.
Bro.
Hyungo Han. Excuse me. You should call me Mr. Han. Watch out, bro. We're not at work right now. That's a fact. Move, my boy.
Move, because I am invisible right now.
That's a fact.
To you, at least.
Stab me and see if you still above.
Yeah. Trifling.
You little brat. So you're not planning to come to work anymore?
What you talking about work for?
What are you talking about, bro? You
Did
see
you
that
not see
dragon?
everything?
You see that dragon I saw?
That sea serpent looking.
Golly. Where did you learn such bad manners? And to be honest, I was pretty offended by your little stunt back there. If there were bugs, you should have told me.
Oh my god.
How dare you just throw
Hey,
them?
take him to the back, bro.
Shut up, Mr. Myung Ha.
He need his fade.
He said it. He said we ain't work no more. You froze that man.
Yeah. Shut
What?
yourself up.
Don't you see what's going on here? Should I have let that punk hit you to make you come to your senses?
He one of them.
Why are you still
bro.
trying to establish that you
Yeah,
running,
he one of
John?
them,
You
so.
not. Mino Soft. Do you think that your company even exists after everything that's happened? And he's not the only one who needs a wake-up call. Everyone here needs to come to their senses. As this Dokabi said, this isn't a joke. I'm sure all of you realize what's going on by now. A game-like interface. Attribute windows and skills. Is there someone who still doesn't get what's going on? Everybody.
Yeah, come on, let's have this talk. Let's have this talk now before we go to the next stage.
That's a fact. It's the kind of thing I read about in novels while covering the night shifts. I still can't believe this is real. This isn't a dream, right? Unfortunately, this is now our reality. It's a good thing
reality.
that at least one person is certain about what's going on. So what now? Do you have any ideas, Dokja?
Ding. Your Song Lee has started to trust you. Ding. Your understanding of Song Lee has increased.
We have to get out of here.
They said what?
He still froze by that. Shut up.
Yeah. All right, we'll move to the side.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna be able to concentrate if I see them things just outside just living, bro. I hope that junk gets
Okay.
out. Are you out of your mind? Dokja, I think that's a bit. I also need to check on my unit, but I think it would be dangerous to leave the premise right now. Yeah, if we leave, we're going to get killed. Oh no, even Hyung Seong is against it.
I need to take him with me no matter what.
See, that's slam. Uh-oh. Did that just detach from the train?
I think so, yeah.
What? Are we moving on to the next scenario already? No, the Dokkaebi hasn't come back yet. That means...
the person on the other side of that door is the sole survivor of Subway Cabin 3707.
You need to stay over there, bro. Don't come over here. Dang. It was quite obvious who that was.
The main character of the story.
He's coming.
The true protagonist of this story.
The true protagonist of this story. We have to get out of here. What? But if we don't leave right now, we're all going to die before the next scenario.
What? Huh.
Dokja, we can't be sure that whatever's on the other side of that door is our enemy. Bro, don't stay and find out. He's the survivor who killed all those people in his cabin. Do you still want to meet him? Let's find a way out of here. This door is broken. Dang it. This one won't open either. The invisible force field disappeared after the scenario ended. We just need to find a working door.
This one's broken too.
Among the 8 doors in this cabin, we haven't checked 3 of them yet. Dang it. There has to be one door that works. This man don't even got a head, bro.
You gone. You gone.
Damn. Maybe the door he bust through might be the only one y'all can go through. I hope not, but stranger things have happened. Dang. That's how they left us off, bro.
Yeah, I got a few things to say.
That's how they left us off, but I'm gonna let you go on and kick it off.
Here's my only problem with because he's seemingly changing before us at the same time, right? Like you had one idea about him, but now it's like,
His attitude is.
So here's my thing. You tell me he's the protagonist of the story. We know there's antagonist, right? And then protagonist. So if he's the protagonist of the story, why are we running away from the protagonist?
So you saying you think we might have been introduced with the villain of the story, not the hero? But he already said the dude in the last train killed everybody in the thing.
We don't know. Not in support of the killing, but he's called the protagonist. He's the protagonist of the story. So why are we running away from the protagonist?
If what you're saying is true, this may be the most interesting way they may have unfolded the story. If what you're saying is true, they told it from another perspective.
Because remember, we see one dude fight another dude. That's all.
The other thing too is I'm gonna say is we already see his internal thought process of trying to game plan already, because he already like, yeah, I'm gonna need to keep that army dude on my side. Yeah. All right, I know this person, I can't go with them. Even when they were choosing the sponsors, he seemed like he's already game planning and already keeping his distance from certain people. And the way he just switched between, he's like, hey bro, shut up, your business is gone. It is what it is now. Mm-hmm. Like that's a stark contrast between the dude we seen on the subway station who was kind of nervous about having a girl sit by him at first.
It seemed like he's in his environment too, as well as.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to know who everybody chose.
I do.
You think,
or if they did choose.
So hold on.
He said there was more to come.
This is the next question though.
No copy.
You think the 4 that he have were completely different than the other options other people have, or do you think those 4 people may have just offered?
Completely different, because that's what he said.
Interesting. The
kid might not even got any. Because remember, they have to be.
I feel like everybody got at least one.
They have to be interested in you.
I feel like everybody got at least one. I could be wrong, but I feel like everybody at least got one.
No, I got you. I'm just saying that's
the fact because Senga, she got 2 sponsors and she didn't do nothing but catch a grasshopper. The little boy brought the grasshopper, so that's the age. No, dude, I have about 8 people lined up for him. Oh, you brought the grasshopper? Oh, he the GOAT.
Hey, stop.
He the GOAT. He brought life that we needed to take. He the GOAT.
Crazy.
Anyway, man, that's episode 8. This show is definitely coming along. I'm starting to like this a lot more and more. Like now this is the biggest thing too. I'm so ready to get out of this subway.
Out of the train.
I'm ready to get out of this subway because I am, but I'm not, because what I seen outside.
Oh yeah, hold on. Never mind. Give me a few moments. Stay back.
Catch y'all on the next one.